So,
The fabricator.
do we want to laser? Here. I don't know if he's gonna pick up mine as well. There. Just take both of ours. Just cause. Just cause. I didn't really need to kill myself, but I just like it anyways, because I didn't want Potato to feel left out. You know, you gotta back up your teammates every once in a while. And we're gonna be going not in the center. We're gonna be going on an end cap. But all right, so we've got a 4-man horde going at the moment, and I'm going a bit more of a rage build as far as scout goes, where I've got rage, shotgun damage, and then my usual kind of trinity for Juvie madness, where you've got deposit bonus, health boost, and brawler on. We've got me as one of our scouts. We've got Bosszombiland's guest as a secondary scout. Then we've got Potato as our sniper, and then we've got Bosszombiland himself as our engineer. And we'll just see how this goes. I'm kind of curious. The end cap build has worked decently well in the past. I've seen it do pretty well. I've seen it work wonders. But I've never used rage, so I'm finally giving this a I'm biting my tongue, and then I'm gonna see how it goes. Because like I've never really given this a fair chance, because I've always thought that rage was never all that fantastic. Like it's if you're constantly shooting at stuff and you're constantly killing things, that definitely is one thing. But whenever you're not doing that, and I'm always running out and picking up power, I don't really have the time to spend using rage to its full ability, is what I noticed, at least from what I was thinking in my head. So we'll see how this goes. I mean, wave 1 so far, everything's going pretty smooth. It seems like the guest has pickup radius, so that'll be really helpful as well. We do have a long range to look down, so if we get a few shock sentries, we'll be good to go. Yeah, this could go well. Just like, I can hope that he gets regular turrets and sits these sentries right here. Have a shock turret that just looks out the whole corner, and it can just look straight down that map, straight down that whole walkway. That'll do work. That'll do wonders, and that'll be fantastic.
Sentry is up.
Also, I have a feeling I might be a kill hog, and I'm going to try to be. Just because I do have the shotgun damage, I really want to rock it and see how I do with it. So here we go. Everything seems to be going pretty darn smoothly, though. I really can't complain so far, but this will really be determined in the later waves. Whenever we start hitting wave 15 plus, is when this is gonna make it. This is when this build is really gonna pick up, or it's either gonna pick up or completely drop off. We're gonna find out. Because I don't have health regeneration boost on. I don't have pickup boost. I don't have energize. My regeneration is going to be coming purely from the au naturel ways and from being violent, and we'll see. Did I hear an Anthony? You might have heard of Ben. I'm not sure. We have an NCOG Marine. I'm Commando Dom. Potato, I don't know who he's playing as, and Boss is playing as, I think, a female gear. If I'm not mistaken, I haven't really looked. Or no, he's playing as Kate. That's right, playing a standard old or outsider Kate. We got NCOG, and we've got an Anthony. You would be right. Okay, all the power's picked up. We really don't need 2 scouts for this amount of distance. I think we're doing okay. But still. For preparation. But yeah, there's something about us. Yo, Vexpert, thank you for the host, man. How you doing today? How you be?
Let's do this.
But man, there's something like ever since reading Astro Fields, there's always something about just Dom's commando suits and stuff that I'm just like, I visualized this in the book at that point when he almost drowned during a training exercise. How embarrassing. Such a goofball. And also, this engineer knows exactly what he's doing. He's got a lot of sentry discounts. I think he's rolling capacity on these as well, my man. He's got salvage on. We're doing well. We don't need a 5th person if it comes down to it. I think we're doing okay. Especially picking in the corner like this. This was actually a smarter move than I give him credit for. Because with it being this narrow, we aren't split up, and it ends up not being as detrimental that we're a 5-person squad. Now, I overblew up. That was my fault. That was an oopsie daisies on my part. You look beautiful. Why, thank you. I've been working out. It makes a difference. But this is what I want to find out. Like, just how far can I push things? I'm okay with dying. I'm okay with whatever happens. I just want to see how I do. That was what, like 2 or 3 trackers hitting me at once. That's a little bit challenging, and there's not a ton I could do there, really. Like, if I had health regeneration boost, it was still a... it was 100 to nothing real quick. Let's see. Last piece of power. I'll just go pick up that up real quick. Oh, and they've got movement speed on too. Nice, nice. So we're just kind of chilling in the corner here. This is going just dandy. Pure dandelions. And yeah, also by the way, depending on the queue of the next match, I very well, if there's not a whole lot of people that want to play, I very well might just do some one shot, one kill, because I gotta see how it is. I gotta see how I do. I have a feeling I won't do that well, but who knows? Like, I always seem to surprise myself with these modes. And plus, I do love sniping on this game, and just it's some good fun. I'm curious to give it a shot. We'll see how it ends up going. That's something that just came out today. Ow! Right. All my damage comes in. Well, I guess it comes from both shotgunning and melee, so anything will really help my regeneration out. But basically, this should be just like having health regeneration boost, except I'm also killing things. Oh yeah, that's right, I was a serial killer. There we go. But yeah, I'm gonna have to watch these explosions like a hawk whenever the time comes, because like, they're gonna really start hurting here. Whenever we hit wave 15. Damage seems to be pretty solid. It's really not like, it's not drastically different from what I'm used to, other than just the fact that I can shoot my shotgun farther and it gives the same effect of that one shot kill. But it's not like, oh my god, this is so noticeable. Oh my lord. Boom, and I got that last piece of power. Me and this other scout, we're doing alright together. He's a guest, but don't judge a book by its cover. He's doing A-okay, I'm happy about this. Whoa, Potato getting a bunch of kills.
We've got 30 seconds to regroup.
I struggled so hard as a sniper on Juvie Madness. How do you do it? How are you doing it? I'll have to watch him and learn, see how he's going. He might be going like a lot of precision rifle damage and maybe go like precision rifle capacity and like reload speed maybe and stuff like that. I don't know. I'll have to try and make a sniper build work for Juvie Madness here at some point. I did way back in the day, but it's been since back in the day whenever Juvie Madness first came out. There we go, there we go. And we've got sentinels coming in. I'll just do my best to unload fire on them currently. Watch yourself, and sentinels down. Good stuff, good stuff. You know what though? I'm shooting these things with a retro lancer, and that's not really justice. I need to see how strong this really is. Just how big of a bore is this shotgun damage, really? The shotgun damage is, again, another one of those things I haven't used in a really long time. So we'll say, okay, that's pretty good. That's not bad, just as far as the distance goes. But if I can take down sentinels with it, or whenever we hit level 2, if I can afford it, getting an overkill would be great. All right, I just wanted to do a quickie deposit, and that very well may have gotten that sentry killed, and that's 100% my fault. But oh well. It helps rebuild and helps get us to level 2 and level 3, and our fortifications get stronger. We'll be alright. Oh, speaking of being alright. We just have sentinels though, we'll be fine. Thank you kindly for that. Alright, one down. Yo, I am, whoa. Okay, no, there's someone else shooting at it, but still, not bad. Not bad at all. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'll take that, thank you kindly. Here we go, let's go ahead and get this double deposit for you. Alright. Okay. That was pretty good. That was through a shield and got a kill in one shotgun shot. That's pretty nice, man. That's pretty impressive. But we're going to be going, it's going to be a really heavy sentry fest. We'll see how much I can kill hog. I don't think I will be able to, just because of the sheer amount of sentries that I can already tell that our engineer is going to be picking up and using. But at the same time, I don't blame him. It makes sense. Because we are a man down. We are in a really tight-knit corner. We don't have a whole lot of cover. Like, for safety, we can start using the side over here, but, like, that's it. We got the sides to kind of, like, find refuge in, but yeah. And I do love this build. This was what I did whenever, Horde Mania first came out, and this is one of the first videos that, like, went fairly popular on the YouTube channel, really. Was, building sentries here in this corner and just like use this whole area as like a valley of death. And what am I doing using a retro lancer? That doesn't have bonus damage. Silly. go. And as soon as I can, though, I would like to buy an overkill. I just don't know when I'm going to be able to pull that off. But as soon as I get it, so long as I don't die, I'll be fine with maintaining it. But there's that key thing. So long as I don't die. I think if we get like a bonus wave, I'll just sneak it on him. Or maybe I'll communicate it out. I'll communicate it out. Yeah, honesty is the best policy. I agree. Good job, my morals. All right, there we go. Just letting them know. Yeah, at some point I'd like to buy an overkill. Just let them know, and we should be good. Also, is anybody else on PC? No. Okay. Everybody's an Xbox boy, but that's fine. That's fine. All the power's picked up, and this is what's great, man. Like, this end cap works really well at keeping everything pretty pulled up, and then we just do such a good job of collecting everything because everything's so clustered together. This is great. Playing a couple grenades for us, just for a little bit of early protection. Game only just finished. Oh. Well, hey man, if you want to join in, we're not a full lobby here. We can just get a 5-man team rolling. We'll be. Oh god. Yep. I think there was a tracker behind me that got me killed. I'm just being the dead boy. But then again, I need to train myself to work better with the shotgun. This is my first time using Rage ever, so yeah, I got open slots, man. And I'm hoping that was one shot, one kill, by the way, Glitch. I hope. Who knows? Maybe I'm getting close to that 6,000 kills that I need to get. And maybe I'll get that nice Ruby Silent from playing a little bit of one shot, one kill. Who knows? Last I saw, I had about like a solid 200 kills. Oh wow, only 200 kills left? No, like 200 kills total. That's it. That was all I had. I really haven't been playing a whole lot of Versus, to say the least. Netflix is making a live-action Avatar: The Last Airbender series. That frightens me. I remember I saw a tiny little thing on my phone pop up, but I wasn't able to read it. So I'm trusting it's not being directed by M. Night Shyamalan. If the main character gets called Ong, I think we should all riot. And what else? I hope it's good. Really show the power of bending. Like,
Sentry is up.
it has a lot of potential. Although, if you're asking me, though, I think it would be. I think I would enjoy it if they just decided to make another Avatar story. Like, if they're just gonna recreate The Last Airbender, it seems like, first off, for me, it seems like it's still a little bit too recent. But like, I would so love it if they just made another Avatar incarnation. Like, start exploring some of the stories of the many avatars that were before Angkora. I think that'd be a great direction to take. That's good though. Like, at least it gives me something to look forward to on Netflix, because I don't know, I struggle to find, like, I'm always looking for like something kind of casual but still pretty good to watch on Netflix whenever I go to sleep. And like, for example, the show Disenchanted that just came out not too long ago, that was decent enough, and like, it had its bad episodes and it had its good episodes, but overall was pretty it wasn't bad. It was moderately. It was acceptable, I guess is the way I'd put it. A lot of episodes weren't funny at all, but then there were some episodes that were pretty darn good, and like, the story ended up really catching into itself at the end of the season. Like, it was pretty good. Or like, Agretsuko was also okay, but like, I could use more TV shows that I could watch. Just falling asleep to and just chilling out on. I could really go for that. Oh, hey, Voodoo's in, and he's gonna be our soldier for the day. All right, cool beans, cool beans. That gives us a nice little full lobby here. 3 of us here from the community, and then we've just got the Bosszombiland as our randozos, and they're doing pretty good. Like, all things considered, color me impressed, because I've never seen a guest do well. This guest is doing not just well, but doing really well. Like, I'm happy. I'm very happy with them. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Here, it's gonna happen. Wait, how much does an overkill cost? Oh, it's only $22.50? Yeah, now's the time.
This one's mine.
And then we're gonna go ahead and just pick up some ammo, and we're good. All right, cool. And I did not pick up any grenades, but at the same time, I don't need to. And also, that one is also mine there. Oof, I probably shouldn't have done that. But I really gotta experiment with this rage build, so here we go. Oh, radar. Wait, who's bringing in radar? Oh, wait, Potato is. Never mind, I'm dumb. Like, who's bringing radar pick? I was like, I didn't even think we do have a sniper. That okay. This is not bad. I'm liking the sheer amount of damage I do from a distance, man. It's really satisfying. Really? Okay. Okay, the damage on this is pretty legit. I'm liking this. I can't run out in front of trackers too early or too often because I've got to be. I'm controlling my own health regen at the moment. It's kind of like Killing Floor. I control my own destiny. Destiny.
Dead already?
Just chill. Stay back. I'm enjoying this though. This is good. This is good. And then we've got salvage on, so then I can just run up, grab an ammo box real quick. Hey. Okay, just dive through as many as you can. Okay, this is nice. Destiny is Destiny. That's true. Unless it's Destiny 2, and then that's also Destiny. And then Destiny did have a child. Do you remember that? Wait, what was I talking about with Destiny? I don't even remember. Also, I appreciate the fact that you're playing Twisted Metal soundtrack in here. Like, bless your soul. Appreciate that. Yo, what's good, Meaty? How you doing today, man? Here, I'll go out in the distance and get this stuff. You get the stuff close by. Oh, you're grenade planting. Oh, you know what? That's smart. I should do that too. There we go. There we go. But yeah, Meaty, I'm trying out a shotgun rage build. I finally got rage to level 5, and I'm giving it the honest try. Never really gave it, never had opportunity to give it a try because I've always like been, oh, it's too low leveled. I don't like it. So now I can kind of quell that. It's not level 6, but hey, level 5 is at least pretty good enough that I can get a good idea of how it works. And as well, this used to be the max. This is what used to be the strongest amount of rage until Rise of the Horde pack. Wait, rage was here for the OG, right? I'm pretty sure that existed. Oh, here we go. Okay, I have some admiration for this build. I like this. Okay, that was pretty cool. Oh, okay. I dove back in time. That was close. I'm just gonna keep live dummying though. Oh, get out here, get out here. Ooh, I got it. I saved it. As well, if you ever need a panic shoot, man, it is there in a pinch. But I'm just keeping my shots controlled, which, if you guys really haven't used the overkill that much, because, I mean, you only get it every once in a while in Versus. But, like, if you don't know what the overkill is, it's a kind of a double-barreled, or I guess technically a quad-barreled shotgun of sorts, that, it's a pretty interesting concept on how it works. You push down the right trigger once to fire it initially, like just straightforward shot, and you let go to release another. So everything can be done in pairs. So like if I really wanted to unload on something, Voodoo's down. Okay, he's good. I can go like this.
Antisocial behavior will not be tolerated.
Oh man, that is beautiful. I love that. The fact that I'm viable enough to kill stuff like this and feel comfortable doing it is magical. There we go. I'm getting as much of this power as I can. Even though we do have dual scouts, like we can both handle this pretty darn well. I'm okay with this. What's the playlist? Juvie Madness is the new flavor of the month, I guess, again. While they're working on another Gears of War Horde variant. Basically, in the What's Up, it said, Gears, or like, as far as Horde goes, in a tiny little paragraph, just a tiniest little bit, that's all we get. We're working on new Horde variants and new ways to keep it exciting. In the meantime, we're bringing back Juvie Madness, which, okay, I'll take it. It gives me something a little bit different to do, and it gives me a 1 through 25. As well, we've just been doing a lot of normal, we've been doing a few different achievements and stuff like that. So we got School of 08 done, or wait, you might have been there for that. Were you? I can't remember. I don't think you were, but maybe. And then we also are working towards the Do You Even Lift Bro achievement, which is a bit harder than I gave it credit for. Yeah, we got 42,000 power. We're good. We're good. And we don't need to build much because, again, it's a cluster in here. Oh god! Oh no! Oh, that's my grenade.
You're out of luck.
Okay, we're good.
Sentry reloaded.
Even with the 2 times health, I can shoot stuff from really far away, and for Juvie Madness, this is really effective. Rage is super effective. I like this. I like this a lot.
Sentry reloaded. Better you apart.
You know what I kind of, you know what, thinking about it, I'm like, okay, so I'm finding a way to make shotguns really work here, and I like this. If only there was a way to make executions really viable. Like, what if, like, maybe not necessarily a card, but what if a class had a passive on? If you did an execution, it would restore all of your health regen, as well as then you wouldn't take damage during the execution. Something like that. I would just love that for somebody to be really viable and apt to just start chainsawing everything. Just to pull people from cover and give them the knife through the face and stuff like that. Also, Faceless, welcome back, man. How you doing today? Or wait, were you here earlier? You might have been. I can't recall. Kingdom Hearts went really well today. I'm just like, hot damn. Okay, like for example, like this, if we had somebody that could get their health back, and this kind of does, I'm taking this a bit to like, in Smite, there's a character, Kali, that her passive at the moment is, or her passive that she has set is she has a target that's marked for death. If she ends up killing that target, her health is completely restored. Or at least it's like 90% restored, so it's like getting a full life back. So you can go and dive somebody, so long as you can actually kill them. If you get the kill on them, bam, you're back up to full health. She's a monster. I would love to see a concept similar to that for Gears. It would be really fun. And I think with executions would be the best way they could do it. Basically, I'm just trying to make Gears Smite. At the end of the day, I confess. Look at that distance!
What you learn?
You need everything else other than 08? Alright. Well, 08, yeah, we did get it, but wait, did we fail it? No. Actually, that's what I'm uploading tonight. As a matter of fact. Or, well, tomorrow morning, that's right. But still, it's not finished rendering yet. I had to pause it for stream. I started it at 11 o'clock. It's just the fact that it takes 2 hours and it's a 2-hour video. Ugh, so much time consumed on rendering. Alright, let's pick up all this power. Get all this doubled up. But I couldn't afford to throw on pickup radius, and it's really depressing to me. I wanted to. I really wanted to. It's one shot, one kill running. Yes, it is. Or I believe it is officially live. And I might, depending on how many people are joining in on the next match, I might just do a couple matches of that just to try it out. You know, have some fun. It's a bit dead though. Really? Although I'm wondering if that's just on the UK side, because you know it seems like. Like I was talking to Krish about this. It always seems like you guys over the pond get a bad rap of things as far as servers and stuff like that.
Looks good here.
Snowbots. I heard that actually wasn't the case from Pete. Pete was saying that, or unless they fixed it and they redid that, but they were saying there were bots in it and there was meleeing and M-bars in it as well. But maybe I was wrong. Maybe it was just a quick hiccup or something like that. I don't know the situation. I haven't been able to experience it myself.
No one messes with a Carmine! Juvie!
Sentry reloaded.
Dude, this build works so well. Or at least, so long as you can keep everything from a distance, like it doesn't have to hit you, but still. They just fixed, oh, okay, they just fixed it. Cool, man. Yeah, I haven't been keeping my eye on anything, so like, yeah, I appreciate that, man. Also, Dave, how you doing today, man? Welcome on in.
Not intentional! Juvie spotted!
Sorry, I'm gonna keep shotgunning, but like,
Got another.
okay. It just started pouring outside out of nowhere, which is weird because it was like really nice and sunny when I went, when I just got done, like, I just came back from my break from playing Kingdom Hearts, and like,
That was beautiful!
yeah, it was sunny and nice out. So wherever this rain is coming from, what on earth?
Sentry reloaded.
But it's probably hurricane weather, you know, the usual song and dance. There we go, 2 enemies left. Let's go. Pick up as much of this as I humanly can, get all the clustered stuff down, because we're not going to have a whole lot of time. And boom. That was pretty good. We got most of it. It's had a full game of 2v2. I'm willing to give it a shot. I'm willing to see what's up with it. Because that's just not right. Especially if the mode just came out, but at least maybe I can give benefit of the doubt. Maybe people are still getting home. Maybe it's something like that. I don't know. No bots headshot on here, right? That's what we've all wanted, man. It's back to the it's back to the rules we made in 1v1 sniper fights back in Gears 1, man. It's back to the old days. Yo, what's good, Malachi? How you doing today, man? Welcome on in. Boom. There we go. Me and this other scout are killing it right now. Like we're really supplementing and getting a lot of sentries. Although I'm surprised that we don't have anything on the right side here. Like we could probably put a sentry like right there or something, just so it helps. Just so it helps. Oh god. Just so it helps cave this in. If anything comes in this area, it will just get massacred. Yeah, gotta watch my distance, but on the bright side, the overkill really does help with that distance, man. Like, look at that. Trackers are my biggest enemy, and all I gotta do is just shoot them from a bit farther away. It's so nice. This is, like, you know there's those clickbait videos of, like, dude colorblind guy sees color for the first time. And, you know, he's crying and it's beautiful and everything. Guy tries out Rage Card for the first time. Oh my god. Look at this shotgun damage. Oh my god. I never knew it could be this strong. I never knew it could be this good. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's right.
Although quite frankly, this is shotgun damage and not necessarily rage. But rage is kind of supplemental alongside of this. Retard. Hey man, you don't have to say that word, man. There's tons of different words in the dictionary for that. But either way. Trust me, man. I mean, sniper fights are good fun. You just gotta, honestly, it just comes down to mentally messing with people. Watch their movement, play to their animation weaknesses, and exploit. So if they go for any dives or stuff like that, exploit the crap out of that. If they're going for stupid blind fires, do quick pop shots and stuff. Like just play. Trust me, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Although there is excruciating, there's always that time, if you got a bunch of snipers that are trying to be stylish and blind firing and stuff, there's that awkward, like, bleh moment where everybody's just missing all of their shots. It's fun, though. It's some good times. And Malachi, thank you for the follow, and as always, get quenched. I'm glad to have you with me. But yeah, man, it's really good. Or at least anytime there's been a one-shot, one-kill mode, it's fun. It's some good fun. But again, it's something that I grew up with. I grew up with sniper fights in Gears. Like, you know, that was our teenage dreams. We'll do shotgun duos. At some point, man, I do primarily Horde, and I usually don't have that much time to do versus on stream. But I mean, offline, I do play versus every once in a while, and I'm down to try out one shot, one kill. As far as doing like boxes and stuff, I haven't tried it. Like, I haven't tried it at all. I've just been too busy trying out different Horde builds and stuff that I want to experiment with. If I ever do it, though, I am down. If I ever do have a lot of focus on versus, I will do that. How many matches am I playing? At least 2, but I want to probably try out some of that one shot, one kill just to give it a taste. Whatever happened to the teenage dream is a song by T-Rex. Just die, just die. You're not dead yet. There he goes. Okay. That took a bit extra damage than I thought it would. Stack diamonds. I've never felt that the Lancer was overpowered, unless there was just a full team of people Lancering, but even then I'm just like, most times I just notice it ends up being a lack of tact on a lot of people's, or tactics, I guess I should say, not really tact, but a lack of tactics on people's part. At least that's what my experience has been. Even when I get Lancered down, it's like, oh, I was standing out in the middle of nowhere, oh, there's this dude flanking me, so we should probably all focus down one guy. I don't know if I would say they're overpowered, but I am also a guy that really loves to use the Lancer and, like, a lot of rifles, and, like, I'll use the Enforcer, and I'll use the, Retro Lancer and stuff like that. Like, I'm fine with it. And I think especially because I don't want Gears' future to just stay nothing but shotgun fights, because I just don't think it's that fun. Really, for me, it's not that fun, at least. Like, I guess if you're wall bouncing, that gets you off in a particular way, but like, it's just, I don't know, whenever it's the same thing over and over again, or like, you watch people from the other side of the map, we're gonna fight.
You've got 30 seconds to
and they run all the way to the other side of the map, just a shotgun fight at close range. I'm just like, man, that's so, like, That's one way to do it. Like, the fact that I don't want it to be catered to that.
Got it set.
But is that in competitive or is that in core? Because, I mean, core tuning I just think isn't great all around. I think I'd rather just see it be full-on competitive. Because in competitive, I feel like it's great. And again, kind of comes back to, yeah, we just need a unified... We need a unified tuning of weapons. Like, it was at least a noble idea. I understand the concept where they wanted to make it so people that are inexperienced with the game can get in and get kills and do well and stuff. But whenever it comes to, like, I feel like it wasn't that effective. Or then we have this really strong divide against players now, where it's just like, oh god, I can't even be helped to play core mode, or oh god, I don't know what competitive is gonna be like. I don't want that.
Sentry reloaded.
And Malachi, welcome into the stream, even though you've been in for a little while. I'm gonna die. Unless somebody can revive me. Nani? I got you. No, I don't got you. Okay, here, I got you. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. You're gonna go on. You're gonna have lots of babies. There we go. Sorry, I had to bring that really bad Titanic reference out.
This'll do.
Oh. Well, I got one more piece of power. But then again, I'm saying this from a perspective of I am 95% Horde player. I don't play a whole lot of versus. I have played versus a lot historically in the past. And I've still put in at least a couple hundred hours into Gears 4's multiplayer as far as the versus goes. And I haven't seen it as that much of an issue, although the majority of what I play is like social quick play, just for quick matches, get in and out and don't even worry about it. So I don't have the best. I don't have the best knowledge of it. Sure, highest Horde level. Well, I mean, as far as Horde goes, Horde is it goes from either 1 to 25 or 1 through 50, and we've done all of them on all difficulties. We've really hit all of them, as well as then I'm maxed out on all my different classes. And cards I'm getting to maxed out. I still got all my epic cards to really max out. As far as cards that I do have maxed out that are purples, what I think we have. Oh no.
This isn't good.
I have. I'm trying to think. Oh crap, I lost my overkill. But we have 87,000 power. We'll be okay. I got resupply done. I've got magic bullet, and then I've got it's another sniper card. Explosive headshot. Those are the 3 cards that I have. But yeah, there's no endless Horde at the moment. Which in one way surprises me, at the same time, one side of me is kind of glad that there isn't. One side wouldn't mind seeing it just to see how long you can go. The selfish side of me is it would be hard to make videos on that, especially if you do have a pretty unstoppable fortification setup. I feel like you could definitely make it to the point where you're almost at no end. Or it would just get to the point where everything's like crazy difficult. Kind of think of Crime Wave when it came to Payday 2. Whenever you get to those super high levels and you gotta fight off against people and just like they can one-shot you. With like, they can one-shot you with a baton. Just like, they tap you with it, it's like a doink, and your leg's broken and your arm's broken and 3 of your ribs are missing and you have no teeth. And you're dead. Oh, I need a medic bag. Whenever I get time. Come on, let me dive. Thank you kindly. I've got 5,000 power. I ruined us getting that survival wave. And I've died 3 times, as well as I jumped in the lasers just cause I felt like it. Let's go ahead and get another overkill rolling.
Perfect timing.
There we go.
Ooh, I could use that.
And all the power is good. All the power is picked up. Oh wow! Hello, weapons lockers in the back. Which Gears did I started playing? I started playing in Gears 1. I came in like January 2007, so a couple months after the game came out. And that was still an interesting moment because like I was dead set on getting a PlayStation 3 because I was like, man, I'm dedicated to getting like, I really like what I'm seeing from Elder Scrolls Oblivion on PS3. Like it comes with a few extra items and stuff. I'm down with that. Final Fantasy 13 is going to be awesome, and I'm looking forward to that. And then there's Kingdom Hearts 3, which will surely be on the PlayStation 3. Good times, fun stuff. Funny stuff, man. But then I watched, I've been reading a few magazines about Gears of War. I was liking what I was seeing. But I was like, man, I'll get an Xbox One or an Xbox 360 eventually, and I'll pick that up at some point. I don't know when. Then I saw the Mad World commercial on Thanksgiving break at my aunt and uncle's house in West Virginia, and I went, that looks amazing. And Christmas time came, and I had just enough money to get an Xbox 360, and I just went with that, and that's what. And then I started watching a whole bunch of Gears of War montages, like, you know, shoutouts to Trooper and Gold Glove and a lot of the OG crew. And then I wanted to start making videos myself, and really, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have my career direction in making videos and doing Twitch streams if it wasn't for the Gears of War community. So that, like, I owe them, you know? Multi since Gears 1, just saying. Overall, yeah, like, people are getting really mad and saying, like, dude, Gears of War is dead, Gears of War is garbage and stuff. It's like, at the end of the day, 1, this is Coalition's first game. 2, the movement on this game is better than any Gears of War we've ever had. Like, go back to, if you disagree, go back to Gears 1, go back to Gears 2, go back to Gears 3. You'll notice. You'll just go, oh god, what is this earthquake of a shaky cam? Given you can get over it and you can still get used to it, but my god. It was disorienting. Versus how smooth this is and how easy it is to coordinate and understand how you're moving. Really, the Coalition did a bang-up job. And 3, I do believe that this game is very much a startup game, which, for people that wanted this to be like the best game ever, I do feel like it is a bit of a robbery in that front, but it's a startup game, and I think that's where Gears 5 is really going to show what's up. Okay, so we're moving out everything a little bit? Okay. Fine, I'm still going to frontline. I don't care. This is how we're going to do this? At least that's how we're going to do it until the sentries blow up. Hello. Well, that lasted for a little bit. That was a nice attempt. Ready for Gears 5? Oh. Dude, on the daily, we have the song Game of Survival from that trailer playing in here. I'm looking forward to whenever we get more news on Gears 5, though. Like, we're definitely in the dark. But I will say, what I really love is just, 1, the amount of... I'm doing lists a lot. I really love that the Coalition... The Coalition didn't have to take the interesting right turn that they did in the story. With, like, the infection of the DBs and, like, focusing on Kate and, like, basically the anointing of a new Swarm Locust Queen of sorts, yada yada. Like, really interesting take on things. They didn't have to go open world. They didn't have to go to these different environments and stuff like that. They didn't have to go as dark as it seems like they're going, like, as far as the story goes. And 2, I love the way that they're listening to the community. Or they're trying to. They're really trying to. Like, they might make a mistake, but it seems like they're really listening to what we're saying, though. And another example ends up being this one-shot, one-kill mode, right? Where a lot of us were like, dude, yeah, we want it, like, don't bring M-bars in, because people will just two-shot you, you know, shoot you in the leg, shoot you in the chest, you're dead. We didn't want melee, because you have all these punk kids that are just sitting there meleeing everybody, and that ruins people's sniper fights. And no bots, because bots can just blind fire snipe you out of nowhere. They put it in, and it did have these things, and then people went, hey, what's going on? At least this is what I'm assuming. And then they went, whoops, sorry, okay, well, we hear you, we're getting it fixed, Same thing went with the Lambent skins. It seems like they've been taking a lot more of the community's feedback on a few different instances from what I'm seeing from a few different content creators. It's really good to see. Like, if they combine the level of surprise I had from that Gears 5 trailer with the way that they're listening to the community right now, I think we have potentially the best Gears game coming on our hands. I feel that. I believe that. It's either going to be the best, or I have a feeling that it's going to be a rough time for Gears in the future. Which I hope not, because I think this game does bring something really valuable as far as just the way the game moves, the way you take cover and everything like that. Especially now that, like, Uncharted's done, there's really no... Oh, I'm so freaking sorry! There's really no games that do this type of cover. That's what I always say, Uncharted is a close one. If you have a PlayStation, play Uncharted. It is such a good game franchise. It's really, really good. And you'll fall in love with it because you'll go, okay, I can see where they were copying Gears on this part. But then you can see, okay, I see where they're taking elements from, like, I can see where they're taking elements from, like, Indiana Jones and Tomb Raider as well, and that's also an awesome mix into that. And plus the sense of humor and everything's fantastic. But, like, yeah, again, you'll really love, if you love Gears of War, you'll love Uncharted. But now that that franchise is done, we don't really have much that's, like, cover-based third-person shooters of sorts, and
Sentry repaired. Sentry
can't go back to
reloaded.
yeah, like that's when you know the Coalition did a good job, when they did such a good job that it kind of ruins the other games as far as like going back and playing with that level of movement. I'm still gonna do it though. We're gonna play through the campaigns whenever we're done with Kingdom Hearts for our variety streams. We're moving on to Gears of War because I do want to like. The last piece of the puzzle that I don't really have great knowledge on is Gears of War Judgment, and what I've forgotten since I first played Gears of War 3 back in 2011? Yeah, 2007 was, or 2006 was Gears 1, 2009 was Gears 2, 2011 Gears 3. Right. That sounds right. That sounds accurate. I know I'm rambling a whole bunch, but like, I have a lot of optimism for the Coalition and for Gears. Ah, Cherry, you're being a kiss ass, man. Wow, you're just sucking on their D, right? Just totally doing it. I mean, yeah, I am a little bit because I really admire their game. I really like the things that I've seen, and I came in as somebody that has, I dropped off on the Gears franchise, and I kind of came back to it on a whim, and I was really impressed by Horde mode, and the Horde mode's been carrying my admiration. Story could be better. As far as from Gears 4, it wasn't the best, but it was a setup story. You know what was also a setup story? Gears 1. The multiplayer's had its issues. It seems like they're still trying to figure out, like, they're getting an understanding of what multiplayer is like in 2018, 2017, 2016, especially where we have a really strong esports presence. We've seen the rise of MOBAs, we've seen the rise of battle royales, and they're trying to figure out what they can. They're seeing what they can make work. I'm glad we aren't getting a battle royale. I guess at the end of the day, wouldn't have minded it, but like at the same time, like hey, if they can hold their own, that'd be great. My favorite Gears story, as far as the games or the books, because I'm also going through the books. If we're talking overall, the Coalition's End, the 4th Gears of War book, was fantastic. It is the moment directly up to the start of Gears 3, and it was really emotional, really heavy-handed and stuff, and like there was a lot of great flashbacks and like the world just the world that was in that was fantastic. As far as the games go, see, as far as story goes, that's where I need to go back and play Gears 3 because I forget so much about it. But I think Gears 3 is probably going to be my favorite. Since I don't remember a ton from Gears 3's campaign, I'm going Gears 2. Gears 1 didn't have much of a story. It was kind of like they put in enough to make it serviceable, but they didn't really have a writer. It was after Gears 2 that they brought in Karen Travis, I think. I think it was after Gears 2 that they brought in Karen Travis, right? Something like that. I can't recall exactly when she came in. But yeah, I think Gears 3 is going to be my favorite. That's when they really Hammer of Dawned it down. No, Cherry, don't do that joke. Volt, how you doing today, though? Welcome on in, man.
Can't put it here.
Cherry, don't do stupid jokes. Don't be an idiot. I know. I'm sorry. This grenade is still here. Why? This could be bad. Okay, that can't be my grenade. There's no way. There is no way. Ow! Hey, everybody. I got blown up and it hurt. Thank you kindly. We're good. Voodoo's hurt. I got him. He might die. I'm trying to save him. We're panicking. There's a disco going. All of a sudden it's a panic at the disco. Cherry, no. I'm just fantastic. That's fantastic. Jack Sparrow got you to play Judgment, my man.
Sentry reloaded.
You know, I do hope he comes back for Gears 5. He's got a great community with Fortnite, but like, I hope he makes a nice return. He's got a family here that loves him as well.
Sentry reloaded.
And a lot of people did make the migration over to Fortnite from Gears. I mean, you're switching from a game that was originally Epic's to another game that is also done by Epic. Like, you know, it's not that hard of a transition.
Back in your pod.
But I hope he makes a return. But I will say, as far as Fortnite streamers, he is one of the best. He is one of the most entertaining.
I'll take those.
Just really great, like super humorous guy. And as well, love just the, love his different voice impressions and stuff like that, because, like, that works with me. Whenever I can go into his stream, and I can make a line from Dumb and Dumber, and then he will follow up the next line, like, I need that in my life. Like, he's in a 1v1 situation, and it's like, you know, he's in a top 10 situation on Fortnite, and everything's getting really clustered, and I just go, kick his ass, Seabass! And he goes, well, if, that guy over there is Seabass, and it's just like, that's the exact, that's spot on. Dumb and Dumber lines. I love it, I love it. And then I can follow up with, hopefully they don't find you down the road and slit your throat. I have 13,000 power? How? Wee Mandel. Go. I'm just gonna block this staircase. I think that's gonna be our best bet. And here, have some power.
This is my kind of fun.
Oh, yes, there we go. That was awesome. Oh, okay. So, that health regeneration is really noticeable, though. Like, I was really hurt, and I just immediately just zoop right out of it. Yeah, that was good. Yo, what's up, Jolly Xander? How you doing today, man?
Oh, nice.
Like, he loves Jim Carrey, no doubt, man. But so do I. Like, I grew up watching tons of Jim Carrey movies, so it's like, it's perfect. Like, I just work with that so well. As well, it is, like, it's interesting. Like, the Gears community, like, as far as, like, the general whole, it fascinates me. Like, whenever I think of Smite, or whenever I think of Team Fortress 2's community, and, like, I a lot of times will think of the amount of toxicity that I dealt with on those games. And I'm just like, man, yeah, they were really toxic, and I don't know how I feel about them. But whenever it comes to Gears, it's like, not necessarily bipolar, and I mean this in a good way. Like, I will meet the nicest people from Gears of War, like the kindest hearted souls from Gears of War, and then you play with them in a match, and they're like, alright, I'm gonna beat the crap out of this piece of shit, you know, this guy's gonna go down, I'm gonna murder him, stab his kids. Like, wait, whoa, dude, what? No, whoa, yo, come on, calm down. Yeah! Give me that shotgun kill, you worthless pile of trash! I bet you couldn't even pass college! I'm gonna find out where you live! Well, dude, oh my god! Like, calm down. Gears is really good at bringing out the emotion in people, I noticed. Which from being a troll as a teenager, I always did exploit, be a scumbag about. But like, I do really love the side, like, afterwards, like, the community that I see from Gears of War is, like, so super freaking friendly, and I love that. Like, friendlier than any community that I know. And that says something. And it's not just because this is my mainstay game. Like, I was planning on making a mainstay game out of Smite, and you see the toxicity in all the games, and then I couldn't, given, if I were more mature, I bet you it'd go a heck of a lot better. But, like, I couldn't stand people's passive-aggressive criticism and stuff on Smite. Like, it digs in my head like freaking nails digging into my skull. It's like, because they have a built-in voice command system, so like, your characters will actually voice out commands like, you know, gank left lane, gank right lane, enemy missing left, enemy missing middle, stuff like that, you know. But then they had ones that just, okay. So like, someone would die, and they would just spam, okay. It's like, don't say okay, you just ran into 5 people and died, don't be an idiot. And just, no, they irritated me so much with their passive aggressiveness. It's like, it's stuff like that that would make me really toxic. Gears of War doesn't have that. And that's just good. That's just great. I'm gonna die. Oh, the protections! Oh, that was a beautiful shot. I am sorry if I kill you. Okay. Oh, Voodoo, that was an amazing save. That was perfect. Be a chance. Hey man, I'm always looking for more people to play Horde with. As far as versus, it's kind of once in a blue moon, or like, actually, so, but I do play a little bit more offline versus these days. I just don't play a lot of versus when I'm online because I just chose to take this path of playing Horde a lot. Oh god! I was playing. I got into social quick play match and it was like 1 in the morning, and Birdman was in there. I was like, I went, oh god, I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't know if he's gonna say hi or something. It's just like, I just want to play. I'll just do my part. No Horde. Ah, yeah, I play a lot offline, man. And by a lot offline, it's whenever I can. It's like maybe for an hour or two, every once in a while. It's just, I just don't play a whole lot of versus, man, to be completely honest. Although I always encourage people to try out Horde if they haven't tried it before. It's pretty fun. Playing Gears off stream, not too much because I don't want to burn the game out for me. But yeah, one, I want to keep grinding up my Horde cards, and two, I enjoy the versus. Versus is still good. You don't get through what we're 11 years in of Gears versus. You don't just, well, for me at least, you don't just play 11 years of Gears versus and then just say, oh, I never did it. I saw you play it. Birdman got in a match with me. I'll just play social quick play and play whatever, and I'm quiet. I just, you know, I just kind of sit around. If somebody messages, like has a PC or like a chat pad and they talk, I'll do a text message and those sorts and just like kind of BS and stuff. I might, like, every once in a while I'll go really try hard and stuff, but like I don't really play that much competitive just because of the time. Oh, hey, I don't know why this has been happening lately, but songs have been like really derping. Like, it was just stuck on one Rob Zombie song for a while, and it just wasn't playing it. So, like, all of Song Request was just jammed up. All right, last wave. Yo, this actually went really smoothly. What time we have? 52 minutes? Not bad. Not bad at all.
Got it set.
Sentry deployed.
Nice.
Talk to myself. I've done really good with not being toxic on Gears. It doesn't happen that much. Crimson God, if you want to join in on some Horde Onyx Guard, I got you. I'm always happy to accommodate. How you doing today, man? And thank you for that host. I appreciate it. How you be? How you be? But yeah, whenever I play online, it's just like, if you guys want to join in on me, just join in on me, and that's the best way. Cause like, I'm like, all right, I'm firing up the game, and I'm just gonna play a match, and we're just gonna go crap, people. Just got the legs sweeped out from under me. Oh, Godspeed. I hope I didn't just cause us all to die. Just stay back, stay safe. Don't worry about me. Yeah. Get me in if you can. I might be sitting this last wave out. And yo, Dave, thank you for the host as well. I appreciate it. He's trying. He's edging his way up. I got cocky. But yeah, just oh, almost got him. Almost got me. Oh, someone had team revive. Blast their soul. Let's go, let's go. 4 enemies left though. Gotta make an impact. Got to make it work. Got to live it. Got to make this work. Oh. Get shot by boom shots. Got to make this work. Got to live it up. Got to make this work. GG's. I got the last kill. I'm happy about that. This build is fun. This build is pretty cool. I take back everything I've said about Rage. Other than I don't think I'm as good of a tanky boy with Rage on. So if it was like full on try hard being a scout, I wouldn't do this unless I had a supplementary scout with me. I'm gonna try this in a frenzy match as well, but that was some good fun. And why won't you give me the bull talk?